Cambridge, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bears. I'm Kate McKay.
And I'm Marcus Veazey, and here's what's up. Welcome back, Cambridge. We hope you had a great spring break. We've got a lot to cover this episode, so make sure to listen up. To start, please register now if you are taking any online classes, summer or fall and or spring, through Fulton Virtual Online School. Students can register by using your FVS login and password. FVS registration students taking a year-long course during fall and spring should register for both sections now. The fall section is Part A and the spring section is Part B of the course.
Did your school year not go the way you intended to? Check out how you can enroll in summer school.
Oh man, I can't believe I failed that class. I don't know what I'm gonna do next.
Well, I have a solution for you.
Who is that?
Don't worry about that.
Oh, well, okay, what's the solution?
The solution is summer school.
What's that?
Well, summer school is a great way to recover credits from the 2020-2021 school year. During the summer, you'll have the ability to retake a previously failed course for free through Fulton Virtual Schools. You can take up to 2 credits at no cost. You also have the choice to accelerate your classes.
That sounds fantastic. Where do I sign up?
Glad you asked. Online registration is March 12th through May 28th. Fulton Virtual is June 2nd through July 14th, while face-to-face is June 7th through June 24th, or July 1st through July 22nd. For more information, go to the Fulton Schools website.
Great, I can't wait to sign up and get my high school credits.
If summer school isn't what you want to do, you could try to make a last-second push with this year's final exams.
Did you know final exams were coming up? I had no idea.
Yeah, they're literally always at the end of the year. How did you forget that?
When are these final exams even supposed to be? My teachers never said anything about them.
Really? Have you never done these before? They're always on the last week of school for everyone except seniors. Seniors take their exams May 11th through May 14th, while everyone else has it Friday, May 21st through May 26th. There aren't any exemptions this year, but if you aren't missing out on any assignments, you can take the incomplete. Also, the final counts for 20% of our grade.
Oh my goodness, 20% of my grade? That's like 1/5 of my overall grade.
Yes.
Thank you so much for the help. I never would have been able to figure that out myself.
Do people not read the website anymore? I mean, that's literally why it's there. In order to find out more information about final exams, including the final exam schedule, make sure to head over to www.cambridgehs.org.
Are you looking for a job? FBLA is doing a virtual job fair where you can find many different job opportunities in the area if you go to the website at fblacambridge.weebly.com, where you can find applications and places to apply.
In very related news, French Honor Society is buying a goat to help an English school in Haiti. Today is the last day you can vote for the name of the goat by using the QR codes on screen and donating under the name of Genghis Khan, Apollo, or Brad. You can also donate directly from OSP. This goat will help the school because they will be able to raise it and sell its milk to cover expenses. Any money raised above and beyond what is necessary to purchase the goat will also be donated to the school to cover other expenses. Please donate to help a school in need.
With the end of the school year coming up, make sure to check out what you need to do to return your devices and books.
I'm so stressed out. Do you know what to do about my school device and textbooks? I need to return them.
Yeah, you can bring everything to the media center during school hours.
Okay, cool. What about my friend who's online and doesn't feel comfortable coming into school? Where can he return his?
Then they can call the media center and they'll meet them out front to collect everything. Also, you can return everything at the cap and gown distribution Tuesday, May 4th from 4 to 5.
So when is everything due by?
Everything must be turned in by May 14th. And if seniors don't turn it in, the school will hold their diploma.
Okay, awesome. I better get my stuff in.
And on the topic of ending the school year, seniors, listen up on some important information for graduation with this week's Newswire.
Thanks guys, I'm Grace Grant, Hughes Fresh on Newswire. Alright seniors, listen up, because things are about to get a little busy for us in these upcoming weeks, so make sure you listen up for these dates. Kicking it off with senior prom tomorrow night. This event will be hosted from 8 to 10 p.m. on the Cambridge football field. This will be under a tent on the turf, so make sure ladies, when they ask us to take off our heels, you are ready to do so. Now this will be a socially distant event, so make sure you bring your masks to ensure safety protocols. The next date to keep your eye open for will be April 30th. Now this will be when your senior checkout is due, and you do need this in order to graduate. Now this is just you submitting your final transcripts through Navians and filling out a senior survey. So make sure you get those in. The next date to keep your eye open for will be May 1st. This is when name cards will be due. Now this name card will ensure that your name is correctly pronounced at graduation in front of your family, your friends, and your peers. So make sure you get those in. Now seniors, really listen up because these next couple of days are really exciting leading up to the most important and exciting dates. First date will be May 5th, which will be when seniors receive their graduation packages, and in that package will be your cap, your gown, and all your cords and your senior IDs. Now during this event, you can also bring back any services, textbooks, and library books. This will be from 4 to 5:30 p.m. Next event will be our graduation rehearsal, which will be on May 17th at the Amarez Bank Amphitheater at 1:15 p.m. I do not know when this event ends. I believe it just depends on how fast we get to the names and everything else. The next event will be your senior celebration at your formal elementary school. Now each elementary school is hosting their own event on a different date and different time, so make sure you visit our website to figure out when and where you're supposed to be there. Next event will be our long-awaited graduation day, which will be May 22nd at 10 a.m. at the Amarez Bank Amphitheater. Now, if you need any other additional information, please head to the Cambridge website and click on Senior Info, and make sure you join our Senior Remind. I'm Grace Brentwood Newswire. Back to you guys.
Thanks, guys. Now, let's see what's up with Cambridge Sports with the bottom line.
What's up, Cambridge? Here is this week's bottom line. Welcome back, Bears. Right now, we're at the busiest point of the year for sports, so we have a lot to cover, so let's get right into it. To start us off, our baseball team is looking great heading into playoffs. Tonight, our Bears will finish up a 3-game series with the Centennial Knights, and they look to close out on a win. This is the final regular season game before playoffs start, where our Bears will hold the 2 seed. After a strong year, they're looking for a good run in the playoffs. But before you get too excited for playoffs, make sure to come out and show your support for the Bears at 5:55 p.m. tonight on the home field. Good luck, guys. Earlier this week, both our boys and girls golf teams competed at White Columns. On Tuesday afternoon, our boys participated in the White Columns area tournament, where they finished 1 shot out of 2nd place with a combined score of 296. Over on the girls' side, they placed 4th in their area tournament last week after a great day of golf. Then, they took on Centennial and Buford in 2 great matchups this week. Both teams will play in the sectional tournament at Jekyll Island on May 3rd. Great job, and good luck, Bears. Across the last 2 weeks, our boys and girls lacrosse teams finished up their regular seasons. On April 16th, our girls had a statement win heading into playoffs, winning their last regular season game with an astounding final score of 22-0. Then, on Tuesday this week, our boys played a great game against Milton to finish out their regular season. Both teams look to do big things in the playoffs in the upcoming weeks, so make sure to wish your Bears good luck. This week, our girls soccer team took on the state tournament. On Thursday night, our Lady Bears played a great game against first-round opponent Kennesaw Mountain. Great job, girls. On the boys' side, they finished up a great season last Thursday after a tough matchup against River Ridge. They had a great year, and we can't wait to see them back on the field next season. Great job, boys. This week, both our boys and girls tennis teams started their state playoff run. On Monday, both teams won their first-round matchups with scores of 3-0. The boys took down Wheeler High, and the girls took down Allatoona, sending both teams to the second round. Then, on Wednesday, our boys defeated Buford to move on to the Elite 8, where they look to continue their run. On the girls' side, they had a great match against Rome last night in their Sweet 16 matchup against Rome High School. Last Wednesday, our track and field Bears held their senior night at their last home meet. After a great day of competition, Cambridge took home first place in their state meet, with Sarah Meredith, Kane Dudley, and a collection of other Bears breaking records in their respective events. That night, all of our amazing seniors were recognized for their years on the team. Plus, our boys cross-country team received their state championship rings from last season. Next Tuesday, they'll take on regional prelims at Creekview High School, so make sure to wish them good luck. On the 30th of March, our gymnastics teams finished up their regular season meets. With a score of almost 107, our Lady Bears were 6th overall in the 6A, 7A rankings heading into their preliminary meet yesterday. They had a great day of competition, so make sure to congratulate our Lady Bears. To end this off, check out this quick commercial for cross country.
Being part of the Sleuth was like having a second family.
That you're always together, no matter what difficulty you're working on.
I learned so many unique things that I might not have known before, aside from running.
I was part of a community at the school because everyone knew who we are and the successes we had as a team.
Having people there to tell me that I was better than what I thought would be probably the best part throughout the years of cross country.
Pushing yourself day after day, it's a lot.
And just the reward that comes from it.
Yeah, learn a lot about yourself.
You should join because it's fun. So join Cambridge Cross Country.
That's it for this week, Bears. Now back to you, Kate.
Thanks, Marcus. Now, Bears, please pause for a moment of quiet reflection.
If you have an announcement you'd like to submit, please do so at cambridgebearsvideo.com. Also, follow us on social media at Cambridge_Bears_network. Next up is this week's primetime.
Welcome to Primetime Bears. I know we're all still trying to get back in the groove of things from spring break, but if you're looking to see how to keep up that spring break high, check out what our crew has in store.
I know spring break was 2 weeks ago, but there's no reason why we can't be feeling like it's spring break right now. Today, we're going to show you the top 5 ways you can continue that spring break feeling. Number 1, don't bother checking the grade book. You'll be much happier. Take it from me. I haven't checked the grade book since last semester, and I might be doing well, I don't know, I couldn't tell you. Number 2, keep your spring break sleep schedule. If you want to have a radiant aura and look younger as you age, go to bed at 3 a.m. and wake up at 3 p.m. Just look at the difference between me and Mr. Fun. I like to use the spring break sleep schedule. He does the school sleep schedule. Number 3, want to look like you just went to the beach? Well, I wouldn't recommend using a spray tan. You'll just look kind of orange. But I guess it's kind of a look you could go for. Take Aaron right here. Aaron wants to look like he went to the beach? Alright, throw some spray tan on there. He's looking great. Number 4, just don't bother coming to school or meetings at all. You didn't go to school or meetings during spring break, so why should you go now? Number 5. We couldn't think of a number 5. So this bit is now over.
Now I know that not all of you want to necessarily keep up with that spring break vibe. So next up, we have Brett to show us some places you can cool down after your vacation.
After a stressful, exhausting, and generally taxing week of spring break, it's always such a relief to finally kick back and relax and take a breather afterwards. Here are The Bridges' top 5 post-spring break destinations. Number 5, the bed. An old favorite. Like home almost, often used for sleeping, the bed has a few uses most tourists don't even know to take advantage of. For example, did you know that the mattress aspect of beds can be completely taken off? Most people don't even know this. Number 4, the refrigerator. A personal favorite of this narrator. The refrigerator's charms are constantly shifting in a way that makes every new encounter its own exciting adventure. To avoid spoilers, yes, an attraction can have spoilers. We'll just progress on to number 3, a table. Ooh-wee, how wild a place this is. Its delights, even its seeming issues, only add to its sense of fun. The cups, the books, the bowl of faux black-eyed peas balls, the Kid Rock and Hootie CDs, all add up to an experience even more shifting and ever so particular to this region than the refrigerator. Number 2, the window. Okay, if nobody else will, I'll say it. The window is overhated. Everywhere I read these bandwagoning backlash reviews of the window. It only lets you see things, not go to them. Overhyped. It's a total tourist trap. Well, you know what you are, son. A gum-dang child, and capable of appreciating some of the more subtle joys of life. Looking outside the window is a journey in and of itself, and I wish more people could understand it and experience it. And at number 1, the bathroom. Yes, that's right, I know. I went with the popular choice. Friggin' sue me. Sometimes the population, they're right. In terms of absolute must-goes, the bathroom tops all lists inevitably, if not for sheer necessity. And with the assurance of cleanliness at the end, it's number 1 with a bullet for the bathroom. My father once said to me, "Son, there's nothing in this life without love." I agree with him always, and I hope this list gave you a taste. Thanks for watching.
I'm glad we now know some new post-spring break plans. Well, that's it for this week, Bears. I'm Kate McKay, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.